Russian occupation forces no longer have the manpower needed to sustain their offensive in Ukraine's Sumy region. According to Pavlo Lakiychuk, head of military programs at the Strategy XXI Center for Global Studies, Moscow has effectively ended its Sumy operation. Speaking on the Freedom television channel, Lakiychuk explained that Putin and his generals have redeployed the units that initially operated in the Kursk area and later in Sumy to the southern front to restore their combat readiness. Those forces have now been shifted to eastern Ukraine. They've been moved to the second echelon of the grouping advancing toward Pokrovsk. This once again highlights the strategic importance of the Pokrovsk sector for Russia's overall offensive, Lakiychuk said. He added that the Sumy operation was always secondary, and with the northern grouping weakened, its role has become largely defensive rather than offensive. Meanwhile, in the Pokrovsk direction, Ukrainian forces are intensifying their pressure in the Debropilya sector, slicing through Russian defenses and encircling isolated enemy groups. According to RFU News, a third and significantly larger pocket of Russian troops has emerged, and time is running out for those trapped inside. Ukrainian troops have begun advancing southward, pushing Russian forces back and reclaiming key positions around Pankivka. This progress has been made possible by the relentless work of Ukrainian drone units, which have been detecting and striking Russian movements day and night. With these drone operations paving the way, Ukrainian ground troops successfully retook Pankivka, a move confirmed by the 1st Azov Corps. Russian command tried to stabilize the situation by rushing in 4 infantry units and a marine regiment, but Ukrainian strikes on reinforcements are thwarting each attempt. Colonel Valentin Manko, commander of Ukraine's assault troops, stated that Russian units near Debropilya have been cut off for 3 weeks, with 3 separate encircled pockets now under Ukrainian control. With Ukrainian drones dominating the skies and artillery covering every approach, these trapped Russian formations face the same outcome as those in the First Northern Cauldron. Amid these battlefield developments, President Volodymyr Zelensky made a symbolic visit to the front lines in the Pokrovsk-Debropilya area. Footage showed him meeting with soldiers involved in the counter-offensive, presenting awards, and receiving updates from Commander Alexander Syrsky.